The way I would go about the Lakers pursuing Kyrie or Kyrie going to the Lakers, however you want to bunch it up. If I'm Mark Cuban, I'm right on the phone right now with Rob Palinka and Jeannie Buss, and I'm saying, hey, you guys want Kyrie Irving? All right, I tell you what, we already are working out a deal. It's rumored that he's supposed to be getting a 3+1 contract, which means 3 years guaranteed, and the plus 1 year is a player option. Now, the total contract is supposed to be $210 million. So, you have to add that up. You have to get to that amount if you want to trade for him because you have to account for his new contract. So, that factors out, stay with me, doing a little bit of math here. It's 52.5 million a year that Kyrie Irving will be getting, hypothetically. Again, this is all theoretical because nothing is guaranteed yet. If we're the Lakers, we don't have a lot of assets as is. We got a lot of scrappy players, a lot of complementary pieces that we picked up through the trade deadline. A lot of those guys are going to be leaving and they're going to be off the books. However, the essential pieces that they have will still be there. Meaning, I want those pieces if I'm Mark Cuban. I want Austin Reeves. Austin Reeves is at the top of the list for me. If I'm Mark Cuban, Austin Reeves is on that list. We not even starting a conversation without bringing up Austin Reeves atop of that list in that trade. Austin Reeves is up. He's a restricted free agent because he signed a 2-year deal as a free agent. He wasn't drafted, so they got him on the cheap. However, he's coming up for some money. The rumor is Austin Reeves is expected to receive on the market upwards of $98 million, broken down in 4 years. So it's a 4-year deal, $98 million. That breaks out to about 24.5 million a year. You got Hachimura's deal of 8.5. You got Austin Reeves's theoretical deal if he accepts it, if he gets up there, which we expected given how he performed all year, not just the playoffs. So you got him at a theoretical 24.5, and then now we throw in Mobamba. Like I said, you throw in Mobamba in some scrapyard player. He's surprisingly making 10.3 million this year, and he's going to be due for that again. It's not guaranteed yet because he has his deal. The way it's structured, I guess, is he can be waived by the deadline of the June 29th deadline, and that money will not be guaranteed anymore. So you got those guys. You add that up, that's $43.3 million. Now, I know it's short of the theoretical 52.3 that Kyrie would sign on for as an extension offer. You just go to Kyrie now if you're Mark Cuban and say, hey, you seemingly really want to go play with LeBron again. Guess what, Kyrie? I worked out a deal that you can go and play for LeBron. However, you're going to have to give up a little bit. Instead of your $210 million, you might have to accept $200 million. That's it. So you give him $200 million. He's taking a $10 million haircut, and he'll still be making more than LeBron and AD per year. It's great. I don't see why Kyrie wouldn't sign up for that. So I think that would work if it was a straight up deal between the two teams. Obviously, there'll be other things in play, picks, or maybe another team jumps in and adds in a complimentary player. Maybe it's just 2 from the Lakers and 1 from someone else. Who knows? But theoretically, the two teams can make it happen if they wanted to. Let's see and wait and watch what happens.